Forget about spinning a wheel or pulling slips from a jar. We're letting mini golf, or putt-putt as we call it here in the Midwest, pick our fall reads. We went to a mini golf course and let fate and our putting skills decide what it is that we're going to read.
Mom versus me, golf balls versus books. Who will the reading gods choose? Welcome to Espresso Shots and Epic Plots. I'm Genevieve.
And I'm her mom, Diana.
So grab your favorite beverage and join us to see how it all shook out. So to let you know what our setup was, we each picked 25 books that we wanted to read, 24 that fell into varying categories, and then one for our next buddy read.
And then on a beautiful day in September, we play a full round, 18 holes of mini golf.
Mom's results for the odd-numbered holes determined her fall TBR, and my results for the even-numbered holes determined my fall TBR.
Thank God I wasn't going to have to read 18 books.
I do want to give a shout out to Lexi over at Newly Nova. You should check her out. I was inspired by her because she did this with bowling, but I know that you don't like to bowl, and not that we're really good at mini golf either, but
right.
but I thought you would enjoy that more
Being
than bowling.
Outside, yeah,
exactly.
I would rather be outside.
So I will link her video, her bowling video that inspired me, in the comments. Holes 1 and 2, the themes were sci-fi, fantasy, and magical realism, because I know high sci-fi fantasy is not my mom's cup of tea. So go ahead. Thank you. You're welcome. Why don't you talk about the books that you picked for your sci-fi fantasy picks?
Well, if I made a hole in one, I was going to choose Blood Over Bright Haven. That was a book that you read that really interested me, and it's sitting there. Under par was going to be Rogue Protocol, which is by Martha Wells, another murder bot. If I hit par, it was The Book of Doors by Gareth Brown, and over par, The 10,000 Doors of January by Alex E. Harrow.
For me, hole in one was The Will of the Many by James Islington. Under par is The Sword of Kaigan by M.L. Wong, which I want to read because I loved Blood Over Bright Haven. Par is Babel by R.F. Kuang, and over par is A Sorceress Comes to Call by T. Kingfisher. All right, so let's watch the results. You will also be watching the results, and we'll see how we did.
Oh, look at my form. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You look like Happy Gilmore.
Oh. Did you speed that up?
Yes, this is going faster because nobody wants to watch. Nobody wants to watch people go.
Did I do that in 2?
Yeah, you did.
All right.
Okay, so this is hole 2.
This is hole 2.
This is me.
Nice. Oh, I thought for sure you were gonna.
Not even close.
Oh.
That would have been nice. It was pressured. Good. It looked like it wasn't going to be 3 there for a minute. So, all right. So the results, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Because you don't know what par is, so you're not going to remember.
Correct.
So here is our score. So you got 2. You did hit par. So it's The Book of Doors is your choice. And then I got Babel, which I'm super excited about because R.F. Kuang's new one just came out, and I'm excited to read Babel. Holes 3 and 4, this was our mystery pick. My hole-in-one choice was The Bullet That Missed, which is, I think, book number 3 in the Thursday Murder Club series.
Fun.
Murder at Spindle Manor, which is a self-pub book that I have on my Kindle, and it will fulfill an R Fantasy square for me, R Fantasy bingo. The Society of Unknowable Objects, which is a brand new book by the guy that did The Book of Doors, and then Magpie Murders by Anthony Horowitz.
My mysteries are A Day Like This by Kelly McNeil, The Camel Club by David Baldacci, which I don't know if I've ever read a Baldacci book.
It's Baldacci.
Baldacci?
Yeah, I think so.
Baldacci. The Push by Ashley Audrain, and The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman.
Yeah. Let's see how we did on holes 3 and 4. Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go. All right. Whack. Nice.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Oh, man. Oh, this is one of those. I'm just going to keep hitting it and get nowhere. Dang it. I suck at putt-putt golf. Oh, this is one where...
You remember this one? You were like back and forth.
It looks funny in
I think you maxed out was what it is.
Yes,
so.
yes. All right,
Okay.
here you go.
Fourth hole, which also had one of those weird triangle things. Oh, at least I didn't end up in the ditch like you guys did.
Oh,
look at
nice
that.
job.
That was pretty good for me. I did it in 2, and you guys were stuck in that little ditch. So the results are...
Dun, 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 the Thursday Murder Club.
You were
Good.
definitely over par, but don't worry, you'll like the Thursday Murder Club.
Okay.
And then I was under par, so I got Murder at Spindle Manor. So that's awesome, because that is going to fulfill our fantasy square.
Nice. For holes 5 and 6, our genre was a cozy read, which we both love.
Yeah.
For hole in 1, I chose to read Miss Benson's Beetle by Rachel Joyce. For under par, my choice was The Midnight in the Blackbird Cafe by Heather Weber. If I hit par, it was A Curious Beginning by Deanna Rayborn. And over par, it's Will Prescribe You a Cat by Sayu Ishida.
I put that one on there for you.
That sounds like one that
doesn't it?
might
The
have been
picture
fun.
is like a cat coming out of a prescription bottle.
If that's what I got prescribed,
I know, they make
I'd
life
be
better.
happy.
Okay, for me, my hole in one is The Enchanted Greenhouse by Sarah Beth Durst. So it's the sequel to The Spell Shop. Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldry. For par, it's A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping, which is the newest one by Sango Mendana. And then my over par is The Teller of Small Fortunes by Julie Leong. Let's see how we did on holes 5 and 6.
okay. All right, lining up. Dang it. Mulligan. Did we call a mulligan?
Nope,
on
you
that?
didn't do. I even asked you if you wanted to do mulligans. Man, it really curved both times.
Oh, I'm really good at. There we go. That wasn't
You recovered.
terrible.
You recovered.
That wasn't terrible.
I remember I hit it so hard and then
And
it
it
just
bounced
stopped.
back.
Like it didn't go nearly as far as I wanted it to. And then it overcompensated. Nope.
Oh,
this
see,
is
you're
my
playing just like your mom.
yeah. Okay.
Cut it a little too soon. What was that?
I was really excited about that very bad putt, wasn't I? Our results. Par for your hole was 3, so you were over par. So guess what? You do get to read
All right.
We'll Prescribe You a Cat. And then I was definitely over par, and so I get to read The Teller of Small Fortunes, so which I'm
Nice.
excited about.
For holes 7 and 8, we decided to do lit or general fiction, which is anything could fall into it. If I got a hole in 1, which I don't think I did, get a single hole in 1.
I don't think either one of us did.
Really?
No, just your husband. He's the only person that got a hole in one the whole game.
Peanut Gallery. For a hole in 1, it was going to be The Berry Pickers by Amanda Peters. For under par, it was The Resistance Women by Jennifer Chevarini. Par was The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store by James McBride. Over par was How Does That Make You Feel, Magda Eklund.
My hole in 1 is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which
I've read that one.
you've
That's a
read.
good-
Under par is Circe by Madeline Miller. Par is Little Fires Everywhere. And over par is The Secret Life of Albert Entwistle. Let's see how he did.
All right. And bounce. Oh,
I know that one was really close.
Oh, I was robbed.
So
There
you
we
got 3.
go, 3.
Which that's a lot of the pars. I can't remember what was par on this one. So this one had a nice waterfall feature.
Yeah.
Oh, but it did have it had a divot. I went down.
Putt.
It is. I went down the divot though. Oh,
Not
wow.
bad.
I don't remember looking
I
like
thought
I
you
was
were
that good
under
at
par.
golf. Let's find out. Okay. So
Okay.
you were 1 over par. Yours was 3, and
How
your
does
par
that
was 2.
make you feel, Magda Eklund?
Which that was one of the ones you put on here. That was one of the ones you wanted.
Then I must want to read it.
Yeah, I guess so. And then mine is Little Fires Everywhere, which is a book that I've had on my shelf for a long time and needed an excuse to read. Holes 9 and 10 was romance, which I know you were initially worried about because you don't think you read a lot of romance, but there's quite a bit of
some of
historical
it could
fiction
be,
that has some romance in
yeah.
it. So for me, a hole in 1 is One Dark Window. Under par is Shake Off the Ghosts, which would be really good for the fall season. Par is P.S. I Hate You, which doesn't sound like it would be a romance, but it is. And then over par is A Lady's Guide to Scandal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mine, hole in 1, was The Gown by Jennifer Robson. Under par was Sword Heart by T. Kingfisher. Par was One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and over par was The Stolen Child by Anne Hood.
Okay, so let's see how we did for holes 9 and 10.
Okay, here we go. There's the course. All I have to do is... Oh!
Yeah, you did pretty good.
Not too shabby.
Yeah. Let's see if you do it in 2. Nice!
Wow.
Go you!
A little bit of practice and I am on fire.
Okay, hole 10.
All right, here's the course.
Went up to the little, I know.
Oh, that looked like
it was not. It was not. No holes in 1.
Okay, here we are. Oh, not bad.
We were pretty good that round.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what that means for our books. You got par and I got under par, so...
One True Loves and Shake Off the Ghost.
Which I think that's going to be good for fall. And you like Taylor Jenkins Reid, so hopefully that'll be a good one.
Right.
I haven't read that one, so...
Holes 11 and 12, it was Putter's Most Wanted.
So these were like...
These are the ones that we really knew we wanted to read.
Yeah, no genre.
Hole in 1 was Crow Mary by Kathleen Grissom. Under par was The Island of Sea Women by Lisa C. Par was Glory Over Everything by Kathleen Grissom. And over par was Lakota Woman by Mary Crow Dog.
So you picked all those. I didn't put any of those on there. Okay. That was all you.
Then I'm going to do one of these.
Exactly. My hole in 1 was the Raven Scholar, which I'm trying to sneak into my September month no matter what. Under par is The Knight and the Moth. Par is The Incandescent. And over par is Her Majesty's Royal Coven, because I thought that would be a good October read. Let's see how we did on holes 11 and 12.
Right, she lines up.
Oh, this is the one where you go through the house. That's right.
Oh.
And it pops out the other side, remember?
I did really good on this one.
You did. You did too. I don't remember what par is, but...
And here is you.
Oh, got very upset about that, yeah. But I was worried it was going to go too far. Oh, that's right, because it had a little lip. I was afraid it was going to go over the lip, and then it was going to be more than that. So let's see what our results are. And I feel like these, no matter what, we want to read them, you know? So you got par, so 2 was par, so Glory Over Everything. Is that the woman that did the kitchen house or whatever?
Yes, I think it might have been.
I got The Incandescent, which is a dark academia, and I have read some novellas by Emily Tesh, but this is going to be the first full novel, then I've heard lots of really good things on it. So we both hit par for that, go us. So holes 13 and 14 were either a classic or a retelling. Retelling being a retelling of usually a classic. Yeah. So hole in 1 was a classic for me, Pride and Prejudice. Under par was Rebecca. Par is Hemlock and Silver, which is a new T. Kingfisher retelling of Snow White. I always want to say Sleeping Beauty, but it's Snow White.
Snow White.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's yes.
With the poison
Thank
apple.
you. Yes. And then over par is Catabasis, which is kind of a retelling of Dante's Inferno.
For me, hole in 1 was James by Percival Everett, and that was about...
So a retelling of Huck Finn from the slave's point of view. Yeah.
Under par was Demon Copperhead by Barbara Kingsolver. Par was And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie, and I've never read an Agatha Christie, so it'd be good if I got that one. And then over par would be Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, which I read a long time ago, but I would certainly be happy to read it again.
Have you read Jane Austen, or have you only read Bronte?
I've read Austen, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never read either one. All right, so let's see. Here we go. Holes 13.
So I'm lined up. I whack it.
Went down lots of turns.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So
too hard.
Too hard. Yeah, but maybe I was thinking if I could get to roll back down that hill. Oh, Rob.
Okay.
Rob, did you see me stamp my foot there?
There's one that I was recording and you literally clenched your fists. It was really funny. It's not one of the ones that's on here. Oh, man.
See, you were robbed too.
Oh, no. I thought it was going to roll back. Okay. All right.
Nice.
Okay. I did it in 3. 3's par for a lot of these. So let's see what we get here.
I bet you I'm reading Jane Eyre.
Okay. Let's see. Big reveal.
Ta-da, ta-da.
Okay. Oh, see, I did get par, but you were over par. Yeah. Oh, because you got 4. That's right. Yours was 4. I was thinking yours
Jane
was...
Eyre by Charlotte Bronte.
And Hemlock and Silver by T. Kingfisher.
Nice. For holes 15 and 16, it was horror and thriller genre. Great for the season.
Yeah.
A hole in 1 for me was The Reformatory by Tananarive Due. Ooh, I like that name. Under par was Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. Par was Wrong Place, Wrong Long Time by Gillian McAllister.
Okay.
And Over Par was The Guest List by Lucy Foley. And I just finished Lucy Foley.
Yeah, that was Lucy Foley, right? And you loved it. It was your favorite.
Yeah, it was a very good one.
My hole-in-one is Slewfoot, which is a tale of bewitchery. Under Par is Bat Eater, or also known as Bat Eater, and Other Names for Cora Zhang. Par was The Buffalo Hunter by Stephen Graham Jones. And Over Par is Someone You Can Build a Nest In, which you bought with me when we went to Barnes & Noble. That's the cozy horror.
Gotcha.
So let's watch holes 15 and 16.
Okay. Whack.
And down the ditch. Oh. Luckily that only had a ditch on one side.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was
That's
two.
Of course, I'm telling you what.
Oh.
Robbed again.
Yeah, you didn't even get like the little toilet swirl or anything, so. Okay. Oh yeah, this is one of the ones where you thought you were recording me. It was just the first hole though, so it was just, you missed one, so.
Okay.
Know that one happened. We kept accurate written records.
The crowds were building up behind us.
I was excited about my 3. Is that what it was? Was it the pressure of filming? It got to you? Drum roll, not actually drum roll. So let's see what Par was.
The Guest List.
Nice. So Lucy Foley. And I'm excited about Someone You Can Build a Nest In because I want to see what cozy horror is.
Yeah. We're going to do something a little different. Whoever does the best on these holes gets to choose our buddy read.
Yeah.
If I win, my choice was More or Less Maddie by Lisa Genova. And that's one about a bipolar woman who strikes out after her discovery.
Like her discovery of being bipolar, right? Yeah.
And decides to be a little unconventional about it, I guess.
Yeah. Mine was Mickey 7, which is a sci-fi book, but it's one that they just turned into a movie recently on Amazon. So Mickey 7 by Edward Ashton. The movie is actually called Mickey 17. And the plot is he is a clone that gets, his jobs are always really crappy jobs. And so if he dies, they just make another one. And so he's the 7th one. And they think he died, but he didn't. And so
now there's a couple of Mickeys running around.
Exactly. These are our last 2. Putt 17 was the one where it had the silly little sign that said no full swings, which I was really just entertained by.
Did we see any dents in the building?
No, we didn't. I didn't. That would have been a good thing to look for. Oh, it's not looking, wasn't looking good to start with.
Where I started from.
All right. Okay.
Bing, bang.
2.
And
that was pretty good though. That was a pretty good recovery for all things considered. So, okay, and then hole 18 at Putt Putt Places is always weird. They just have numbers. You can't really see it, but I got number 3, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it.
Okay.
You couldn't get any higher than number 3, so I don't know why I would lie about getting number 3. So now we just need to know what Par was. My guess is Par for me was not 3.
All right.
So you got Par. I was over Par. Apparently Par was 2 for mine. So I guess we're gonna read More or Less Maddie by Lisa Genova. Okay, so the idea is, so we each just got 9 books, right? Because there's one we both have to read. We're both going to read our buddy read.
Yes.
And then we had the 8 other holes. There's no way I'm reading 8 books in 1 month. So this is like September, October, November.
Okay, that sounds good. Since it's already halfway through September.
Right, yes, that's true. Which, by the way, the day that this video is posting, according to my calendar, is National Miniature Golf Day.
So today's National Miniature Golf Day.
So after you watch our video.
Hooray! Putt, putt, hooray!
That's pretty good. I like that. So after you're done watching our video, you should all go putt-putting or
putt-putting.
Miniature golf. Not everybody calls it putt-putt.
Oh, it's one of those cute Ohio things.
It is. When should we have our buddy read done? What should our goal be?
Let's say mid-November.
Okay.
You want to do mid-November?
Yeah, that sounds good. That gives plenty of time so I can make sure I can get it from the library and stuff like that.
Okay, good.
All right.
So that was our official fall TBR chosen by our putt-putt golf, mini golf fate. What would you have wanted to land on? Or are there any of the other books that we had listed that interest you?
Our reading lists are locked in. Wish us luck.
Yes.
Hopefully some of them are a hole-in-one when it comes to reading them.
Oh, how? Maybe that's how we'll rate the book.
Oh, that'll be a good idea.
Par. Books in mini golf might sound like random combination there, but It was a lot of fun to do. And I like all these games that we're doing.
And if you have any ideas for what we'll pick our winter TBR, hopefully it's not skiing, because I don't know how to ski.
No, I don't get back on those skis after I put that guy in the hospital. Sorry, dude, if you're out there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to be creative for our winter one. So we'll have to, maybe we can do like a present related one.
I was just going to say.
Okay, maybe you can coordinate the next one then. So,
all right.
And thanks for joining us on The Green. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know what we should do next time if you have any ideas.
Happy reading.
Big and stuff like that.
Take pictures of what you're binocularing. But
binocularing. And then one for our next buddy read.
Hey, Peanut Gallery, you want to be quiet over there?
What is that?
It's a little bug vac.
Oh, okay.
He's been on the bugs.
Excuse me, Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste. I don't know how you say this.
Ning? I'd say Ning.
Little Fires Everywhere.
You're going to have to figure out how to say her last name.
I am going to.
Nearly insulting.
I'll Google it.
A lot of people. Whack. Looks like I hit it so hard.
You do hit it too hard. Yeah. We'll have to remember that. Are trees falling behind us? Okay.
It's fall. That's why they call it fall. Show snubbling contest. Snow shoveling. Show snubbling.